Welcome back to another video in our series 7-Figure Products, where we review top-selling, top-performing products on Amazon.com. During this series, we're reviewing things from the product itself, how we found them, and the do's and don'ts to building this business, from the listing to packaging to promotion as well as marketing. In today's video, we are breaking down a USB-C charger. Now, the company that we're reviewing, Anker, originally started on Amazon, and they are literally now a publicly traded company with over 3,000 employees. This is why I tell everybody on the channel and everybody that comes through any of our programs, how you do anything is how you do everything, and regardless of where you're starting, that does not dictate where you finish. There is a ton of potential for starting a business and growing a real empire on Amazon. Now you may be thinking, well, Josh, this company is $1 billion company. They're huge. They're publicly traded. It will blow your mind to know that there are everyday people just like me and you selling alongside giants who are publicly traded billion-dollar companies and still able to profit. When is the last time you bought something on Amazon dictated based on the brand? Outside of specific brands like Colgate toothpaste, very seldomly do people actually make buying decisions on Amazon based off of the brand and how large they are. I know it sounds crazy because when we go to the mall, we know we want to walk into Nike and we know we want a new pair of Nikes. However, when people come to Amazon, they are focused on value. They are focused on price. They're focused on review, and they're focused on something that's going to solve their problem and get delivered to them quickly. Now, if you're new to this business, you're new to the Amazon world, and you don't have a software, I highly suggest that you get access to the software now so you can follow along with us and find your first or your next product. Jungle Scout has been so kind to give us a special discount for our viewers and people in our world. All you have to do is go to discount on Jungle Scout right now, or you can click the link down below. That way you can follow along with us and you can find your first or your next product. All right, so here you can see that the average monthly sales for this product is a little bit over 10,000. So 10,430 units is the average monthly sales. And if we multiply this by the average price, which is $20.23, we'll just keep it at $20 for nice round numbers, you'll see that the average monthly gross sales are $208,600. Now, profit margins are anywhere between 20 to 30%. We like to see in those ranges. The higher the profit margin, the best. Gross is not net. Net is what you keep. Gross is what you generate. Just for those of you who are a little unclear on that, this is by no means a product that I recommend, like full disclosure and transparency, you going out and launching. The average typical person who's getting started or maybe has one or two products does not have the capital in order to launch a product like this. So the whole purpose with this series is to show you the potential of products that are out there, to show you the wide various amount of products in different industries and categories that are selling, and most importantly, show you how to find these products, how to analyze these products, and most importantly, how to determine, can you afford to launch a product like this, and what could you potentially expect to make? The reason why here on the channel and in our programs we talk about $3,000 to $10,000 per month being the goal that we're looking for is because typically in order to reach those results or those metrics, the average person, the average investor, the newcomer, the new entrepreneur, the student, the person who's doing this on the side can afford that. When it comes to these ginormous products that are crushing it, Anker, by the way, is a huge company. We'll get into that at the end of the video, but let's break down how much you would need just to launch this one product. So what we want to do is we want to identify the cost of goods sold, right? So there's a few things we want to look at. How much does it cost to make this product? One. How much does it cost to ship this product? And how much is Amazon charging us? So these are the three main things that we want to look for. So a quick Alibaba search will give us a ballpark of what this product is costing. Now, I'm not going to go into depth finding the exact one and the exact supplier. This is more of an educational thing, so I'm trying to do this as fast and efficient as possible so that you understand how the process works. You can see that this product is $12. So if we're sourcing this for $12, if we go over here to our product, here you can see that the fees on this are $13.94. So let's round those fees up to $14. If we go ahead and add 14 plus 12, we have $26, and then let's add $1 for shipping per unit. That kind of shows you the number. Shipping is probably going to cost more than that, and it's probably going to cost more to manufacture and package this product. Again, this is just for informational purposes, but you can see that you're around $27. For information purposes, this breaks down exactly how you would do it. So you would go to Alibaba, you would try to find the exact product, find the supplier that makes it, have them give you the price, have them give you a shipping quote, and then you would solve using the math that I just gave you. So you want to understand, how can you determine products that have high demand, low competition, that has a lower barrier to entry, and most importantly, how can you find and identify these products that you can afford to launch? A lot of people, they have their own marketing strategies and they're not tested, therefore you have to test them. When you're testing things based off of theory where there's no results and you don't know people have previously got results, you have more time, effort, energy, resources, money that's going into those things. I see a lot of people make the mistake starting out where they want to invent products, they want to invent packaging and marketing materials. The easiest, quickest way to get results is to find a product that has depth of market, low barrier to entry, improve and enhance as well as optimize that product, get it to the marketplace as fast as possible following a proven system. Don't come in here and lead with emotion and try to be an innovator and change all this stuff, because chances are you're probably going to lose a lot of money and you will lose a lot of time. Now, Anchor is definitely following the blueprint that Apple laid out for minimalistic, modern packaging. Very clean, very legible, very simple, straight to the point. And I want you guys to understand, you don't need to have a ton of things on your packaging. Less is more. I'm a big fan of minimalistic and modern packaging. They have the slogan, charge fast, live more. On the back side, they have 3 things about the company and about the product. Really nice flap. It looks like it slides out. The more snug, the more tailored it fits, the better the perception of the quality and protection that the consumer is going to have. So you want your packaging to be nice and tight, nice and snug. Another thing that I want you guys to take note of is the charger came nice and attached to a piece of Velcro. It's not sloppy, it's not thrown all over the place. Very nice presentation. In addition to this Velcro, they have this little plastic piece that is protecting the prongs. So if you have a product that has a wire or has anything like this, a power source, think about the presentation and think about the protection. So the protection is not only going to combat the negative reviews and combat the products getting messed up, it's going to be proactive in reference to you getting returns, because if something comes messed up, something comes jacked up, you're going to get more returns, you're going to get worse reviews. It looks like they have it inside of a plastic bag that is adhered shut, so it's not just thrown in a bag. Sometimes I just see stuff thrown in a bag. It's a nice little touch having the sticky adhesive on here where it folds and it's held closed. I will also say that the material feels unique. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's not just your average cheap clear plastic. It has like a velvet, like soft feel to it. I'm not sure what this is or how they got it like this, but I really do like this. The quality of the plastic, the quality of the packaging, the quality of the material itself, all of that plays a huge factor into what you're charging. They're charging over $100 for this, where their competition is charging $50 and $60. On the bottom, they have these small little dots that are rubber. That way it doesn't slide. You can see it doesn't slide, it doesn't scratch. One thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to have your branding all over. Like me personally, I have not bought products because they have their brand name plastered across it, and I just don't want, you know, brand names obstructing the products or all over the place, especially because I'm recording and it's against the minimalist modern theme that I'm going for in my home or in my office. So think about that. Less is more. You can still achieve branding and brand awareness through very subtle, very small branding, right? This is probably 10% of the size of this actual interface here. So think about that when it comes to your branding and your logo. You want to use it, but you don't want to plaster it across the entire product itself. All right, now last but not least, we have the user manual, and it looks like we have a package stuffer. This definitely wins for the smallest package stuffer that I have seen. It's a small square, maybe, I don't know, 3 inches by 3 inches. And it's very simple. It says happy on one side. On the other side, it says not happy. So if you're happy, let's open it up. It says, we're just happy that you're happy. If you don't know how to express your newfound joy, we've got a few suggestions. Tell your friends and family, share your experience by writing a review on Amazon, and connect with us on Anchor.com, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Now, if you flip it over and you click on not happy, It says, our friendly customer service team will work hard to put a smile back on your face. Here's how we can connect. Looks like there's 4 different countries for customer support, as well as a website and a email address. So we've talked about package stuffers here on the channel all over the place, so I'm not going to go into depth on why you need one, what it is, and so on and so forth, but just know you need one and mimic success. This is a billion-dollar company that is public and absolutely crushing it, so this proves these don't have to be elaborate magazines. I do personally like to put a little bit more into these and make them a little bit larger. However, this shows you that these small, simple, right to the point things work as well. So, moral of the story, don't overcomplicate things, and perfectionism leads to procrastination. Do not fall victim to analysis paralysis. Find your product, launch your product, test your product, and constantly be improving. Hey, you've made it this far. I appreciate you for watching another episode of 7-Figure Product Series. If you're new to the channel or you just haven't got around to doing it yet, please smash that red subscribe button right now and click that notification bell next to it. That way you're notified every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when we release new videos that are gonna help you increase your income, your impact, and your influence. In just a second, there's 2 more videos just like these that are gonna help you get where you wanna go faster. So make sure you watch those next. I'll see you on the other side.